A pensioner has died after a horror crash with a motorbike, with the rider arrested on suspicion of drug driving. Police confirmed the pedestrian, aged in his 80s, died after the smash took place in Acre Lane, Brixton, London, at around 3:45 p.m. It comes just hours after an 81-year-old man was hit by a motorbike in Shaftesbury Avenue in London's West End, leaving him seriously injured. Referring to the Acre Lane incident, Lambeth police tweeted, "We're at the scene of a collision between a motorcycle and a pedestrian at 15.45 in Acre Lane, SW2. The pedestrian, aged in his 80s, has sadly died. Motorcyclist arrested on suspicion of drug driving." This afternoon, an air ambulance landed in Trafalgar Square after an 81-year-old pedestrian was seriously injured in a separate motorbike crash. An air ambulance landed in Trafalgar Square as it responded to another motorbike crash earlier today. Image, Matt Capon. The pensioner was taken to hospital with a head injury as a result of the collision. Paramedics rushed to the scene of the crash, which happened at the Piccadilly Circus end of Shaftesbury Avenue. Police said they were called to reports of a man colliding with a motorbike, and roads around the landmark have been closed off. The Met Police said, Shaftesbury Avenue and Piccadilly Circus are currently closed as police and London Ambulance Service attend a collision involving a pedestrian and a motorbike. Police were called at about 11:20 hours on Sunday, April 24 to Shaftesbury Avenue. The 81-year-old pedestrian was taken to hospital and we await an update on his condition. An 81-year-old man was injured in the crash in London's West End. Image, Matt Capon. Get all the latest news sent to your inbox. Sign up for the free Mirror newsletter. Motorists are advised to take alternative routes where possible. The motorbike stopped at the scene. There have been no arrests and inquiries are ongoing. A London Ambulance Service spokesperson said, "We were called at 11:20 a.m. today, April 24, to reports of a road traffic collision at the Piccadilly Circus end of Shaftesbury Avenue. We sent a number of resources including an ambulance crew, a paramedic on a bicycle, a clinical team leader and an incident response officer. We also dispatched medics from London's air ambulance. We treated a man at the scene for a head injury and took him as a priority to a major trauma center." See what's happening near you by entering your postcode below or visit in your area. Hundreds of people looked on as the air ambulance landed at the busy square in the heart of the capital. A fundraiser for charity London Air Ambulance, which responded to the emergency, posted on Twitter, "In all my years of fundraising for London Air Ambulance and in working in the West End, this is the first time I've been passing Trafalgar Square as our life-saving team lands. I felt proud and told the people around me what was happening and how it's funded by charity. Anyone with information about the Acre Lane crash should ring 101, quoting the reference number 4569 24th April.